What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I have a very exciting pair of sneakers, and as you can see, these are the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. And I cannot believe that I can finally do a review on these. These released a couple days ago, and I was not able to secure a pair in my size because I didn't get a pair on Nike.com or any other offline stores. But luckily, my girlfriend was able to score a pair in my size on Nike.com in Korea, and this pair arrived in the mail just today. And I'm so excited. I cannot describe in words how excited I am because, as you may already know, these originally released back in 2006, but I do not have any nostalgia, nor have I ever seen this pair in person. But I do know for a fact that a lot of people have been wanting this shoe. It was a grail sneaker for me as well, but they finally re-released after like 2012, and here I have them right now, and I'm just blown out. But anyways, without further ado, let's dive right into the sneaker. Now, as the name of the shoe suggests, Thunder, this overall colorway is just black and yellow. It's a very simple colorway, but I think there's a lot of power in that sort of simplicity. As you can see here, the overall upper is created using this black nubuck material. And I can tell you that, the material itself is quite soft. It's just that I wouldn't say it's anything like premium or whatnot. It's just your regular kind of like nubuck material that we've seen on a lot of Jordan pairs in the past. And here we see the signature sort of like netting, TPU netting on the side, and underneath that you got that bright yellow mesh material, obviously for perforation reasons. Here towards the front you see another overlay of that nubuck material lining all the way towards the front here where the toe cap area is, and the toe box is that black nubuck material once again. As you can see, the material itself is very smooth. It's just that I think this is going to be a lint magnet. I know some people have been experiencing some QC issues with like having like scratches on their pairs. My pair, I think, to be fair, it's really, really nice. I think it turned out quite nice. I don't have any QC issues. Personally, my pair is just picture perfect in my opinion. And here on the center, we see more of that TPU netting, all done in black, and underneath you got that yellow mesh material once again. And here on the center here, we see the black cotton laces, factory laced, aka choked up to the top all the way, as we normally see on Air Jordan 4 models. And here you got that TPU waffle shaped lace holders locking down the laces on the side here, and connecting it to that sort of like plastic bridge material here on the side of the sneaker. And on the tongue, you've got that black nylon tongue tab with the Jordan Jumpman logo in white, and right underneath that you've got the flight text in that bright yellow. And I mean that, it just jumps. I mean, this model is something different. I really, really like this sort of like yellow against black background. I know it is a cliche, but I mean, if you have an original model dating back to 2006, it's just crazy. And then here on the back of the tongue, you got that nylon tongue tab once again with the Air Jordan text logo backwards. And here for the sock liner, you got the cotton material. Again, as I was saying, this thing is going to be a lint magnet, but who cares? Obviously, it would have been much nicer had we been able to get the mesh material that we occasionally see on Air Jordan 4 models. But I guess Jordan Brand's decision was to go with the cotton material here. And then the tongue is just your regular black tongue. Insole. Black insole with the Jordan Jumpman logo printed in white, as you can see on the screen here. And then on the back side, you've got the heel counter, plastic heel counter with the Jordan Jumpman logo in white. And yeah, obviously this is not a sort of like an OG model that Jordan has worn back in the day, so we're not going to get the Nike Air detail, but I'm totally fine with the Jumpman logo. I think it looks really, really great, particularly on this pair. And I'm really glad that they just stayed true to the 06 model. And on the other, basically on the medial side, it's just the same deal, nothing too special there. What's crazy is the midsole. I mean, you got that bright yellow painting all done for the midsole, and the paint job itself is quite nice, as you can see. You know, it's not like bleeding into the black nubuck or whatever. I mean, it's just, for me, this is just perfect. It's just fine. I have no complaints about it. And here we got that visible air unit with the columns. I'm not entirely sure if it's white or yellow, but I'm guessing it's white. But anyways, you got the columns there. It's just typical of any Air Jordan 4 model. Towards this front, you see more of that sort of like yellow midsole. And then the outsole is that beautiful Air Jordan 4 outsole with the herringbone traction pattern on the forefoot area. Here you got a nice hint of that yellow once again, sort of accenting the outsole, even though you're not going to be able to see the outsole when you wear them. But, you know, it's really nice to have that sort of detail. And here on the center, you got that Jordan Jumpman logo in white. And yeah, that's basically it. The other side of the shoe is basically the same deal. Nothing too special here. Obviously, these do not come with extra sets of laces, but I'm totally fine. I'm just glad that Jordan Brand decided to bring these back. And I mean, it's just crazy to own a pair for retail. Now, in terms of wearability, I think this is just an easy Jordan 4 to wear. It's just black and yellow. It's going to pop with any sort of outfit that you go with. Obviously, it's going to go really, really well with any sort of like athletic wear, such as like black jogger pants or sort of like gray sweatpants or whatnot. I mean, this is just a gorgeous sneaker. Sizing wise, I have not tried this pair on, but there's something that I always say with Jordan 4s. Like, I go true to size on this model, but the thing is that Jordan 4s are notorious for, you know, killing your pinky because of the midsole detail here. And so if you have super wide feet, I suggest that you go at least half a size up or even a full size up. You'll be fine, you know, either way if you have super wide feet. But you know, for me, I'm just a diehard true to size person, so I just kind of loosen up the sneaker and just kind of slide them in there, and I have no problem. But I know that a lot of people have some issues, sizing issues with Jordan 4s, so that's a little tip for you guys out there. Now, resale wise, I've got, you know, I think it's not as crazy as I had originally thought. The thing is that the release behind this model was kind of mixed, at least where I live. I personally thought these were going to be a must cop, but I kind of thought that they won't sell out. And that's exactly what happened. Like, people were kind of like, had like mixed feelings. They didn't sell out. They sold out pretty slowly, but at the end of the day, they sold out. And right now there is a slight resale premium on top of the retail price, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Obviously, because this is a pretty much a legendary model, and as far as Jordan 4s go, so if you really wanted this pair, I mean, if you can get it for retail, that's great. But if you were not able to pick up a pair, I think it would be a nice idea to just kind of spend some extra chips to pick this model up, because God knows when Jordan Brand is ever going to re-release these in the future. My original plan was to kind of double up on these. It's just that I kind of moved away from doubling up on shoes, just because like space issues and obviously budget issues. I mean, I don't want to spend way too much money on sneakers these days. And regarding the hype, I think a lot of the hype is behind the sort of like the Asics and New Balance models these days. So, I know some people have mixed feelings about these, but I really don't understand why. These are just great, it's just such a blessing to have this pair for retail in my collection, and I plan on wearing these ASAP. Just after I end recording this video. But anyways, that's basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow. And please let me know down below in the comment sections if you guys were able to hit a pair for retail. Are you guys going to go for these for resale? I would really like to know. And as always, thanks for watching.